even made for you. Drew me in, get what you started. Go with your hands, can you bring my body? Go ahead and push up on me. Baby, when you want it, so you got it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Zakiahmonae, aka Zakiah's Internet, back with another video. So right now I'm making me a little sweet treat, some little cookies. I'm gonna do like 4 because I didn't eat much today. I went and got, this is the right pan. I went and got pho at like 1 o'clock. It's literally 6:56. If you've seen the end of my last video, you know it was 6:54. So I'm literally doing things like back to back. But I want to have a calm night, so I'm just baking some cookies. I'm gonna put my flowers together, get them ready for the week. And I went to Walmart earlier today to get some like hygiene items. I did not record because one, I'm not really a Walmart girly. I'm kind of forced to be a Walmart girly because, you know, Target can't be on their shit correctly. And they did some more dumb shit. I'm just like, bruh, hurting you is hurting me. Like, this hurts me more than it hurts you. Famous black mom quote. It is hurting me more than it's hurting you. Believe that. But I always talk about how I feel like our community could do so much if we just stuck together. And boycotting is a form of that. I can't be a hypocrite. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. People who are hypocrites. Like, yeah, that applies to you, but when I do it, it's cool. No, don't piss me off. So these are the flowers of the next few weeks. We have some white roses. Some, I don't know what these are called. I don't know what these two are called, but we got white roses. I need kitchen scissors. That's what I need. But yeah, I'm just getting ready to, let me not talk while I'm doing this. Hold on. Okay, I just wanted to get all the wrapper out the way before I finish talking, but I know we already know about the lighting situation, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about that for real. But yeah, we're embarking on a new week and I kind of just want to rest. I might go to the gym in the morning tomorrow just because the Love Island reunion is tomorrow. And I don't know, I might not. We'll see how I feel. Worst case, I just got to be an hour late. I'm gonna have to be off social media, which is not a problem. I just don't want nobody hitting my phone like, oh my gosh. I mean, my do not disturb comes on at 9:30 regardless, so I'm not gonna see it unless you actively blow up my phone. I'm gonna come back when this is all cut and sorted out. I did it in the last video, and I just don't like when my videos are repetitive. Not the last video, but like one of my last videos. I don't like when my videos are repetitive in certain ways, so I'll see you when I'm at least like sticking it in the bases. Like, I'm just cutting it and putting it together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to see that. Good morning, y'all. It's Monday. I'm just really getting up. I slept terribly, honestly, because my AC goes through this thing where it's on, but it's not blowing. Like, it's not cold. And for me to sleep good, I have to sleep in like ice cold weather. So I wake up hot. Mind you, I have my fan on full blast. Usually I have my AC on like 65. And my fan on while I'm sleeping, so like I wake up and I'm like shivering like SpongeBob in that one ice room. Like, that's how cold I like my room. But it feels different at night compared to day, because at nighttime you all bundled up sleeping, but during the day it's just like I gotta get things done, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not the best well rested, but the day life still goes on. I'm just gonna share some of the things I got yesterday from Walmart because I would love to do one of those little hygiene videos, but I don't have $300 to spend on hygiene products. So I just get stuff when I can. I kind of stick to the same things. I'm a very loyal person to my skincare. I do like to try new things, but my skin is also very sensitive. And I already am very happy with my skin, so I don't try to mix up things too much. You know what I'm saying? So coming in strong, we have just some exfoliator. It's the Tree Hut Sunkissed Poppy Shea Sugar Scrub. All we're kind of smelling the same in there, but I like the smell of this. It's not like too, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like, you know when you have to layer stuff so you can really smell it? I don't feel like that needs to be layered because it feels like a neutral scent in my opinion. I have to keep some good wipes on me. I ran out. Also ran out of my EOS lotion. Loved her down. All of them smell really good. I got me a new black phone case and I got a clear one that's on my phone now. My phone's over there, but I needed a new phone case because the phone case I had, I got from Five Below. And it doesn't really like cover the screen. Like if you drop the phone, it would literally crack the screen. And I had a screen protector on there. And I'm very clumsy, so I drop my phone a lot. And my screen protector, it was one of those privacy screen protectors. It was shattered very badly. So I just got a new phone case. This says it has a 6-inch drop protection. So I know that's not like very high, but it covers. The screen isn't above the phone case. The phone case is above the screen. That's what I need. Got some more cotton pads from Cotton Round. When I do my micellar, I just get a small one because I usually only use it when I take off my makeup. So yeah, I love Colgate. I am a Colgate girly. Crest, this is not a Crest household. So I'm gonna say I love Colgate. Got some more deodorant. I switched between spray and normal, I guess, and I just felt getting that this time because sometimes the spray gets in my nose and I'd be coughing and I'm just like, okay, yeah, no. Of course, the only mouthwash I use for real. Got some off-brand. What's the other one? I forgot the other brand, but I got some off-brand because this was $3. The other one was $7. I was just like, look, we on a budget right now. That's really it. Nothing much to it. Guess the price for all this, y'all. Guess the price. I'm gonna tell y'all in 3, 2, 1. This was $71. 71. I was thinking I was gonna spend a good $50, $60. 70 for this? That's insane to me. I'm sorry. And I'm not really hungry for breakfast. I'm just gonna make me some apples and caramel because sugar-free caramel, by the way, because I'm not really hungry, but I want something in my stomach. I need to read my Bible for today, and I need to get 2 walks in. We're back to the regular scheduled program. This past week, I broke outside of my calorie deficit so my body can reset. So we're back on it, and yeah, I will talk to y'all later. I just still need to wake up and kind of get my mind right. So I'm about to cook some stuffed spinach, and I haven't talked to you all day, so I decided to turn on my camera. I'm about to make some stuffed spinach, stuffed salmon. I am very, very tired. I was pretty productive today, I'm not gonna lie. I did my second walk. Y'all didn't even see my first walk, but I did both the walks I needed to do. I read some of the book. I'm reading The Bait of Satan, which I was gonna talk about a little bit. One thing I kind of shy away from, which doesn't make sense because it's YouTube, is actually having productive conversations. I'm like, oh, people don't want to hear me talk about yada 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 yada. But then I look at the people I like to watch, and I like to watch them because they know how to have conversations. And whether you all interact with me or not on certain things, or comment down below when I ask you to comment down below, no shade. It's still nice to kind of hear their opinions on things, and I think that's why I want to create a podcast. Which, I mean, I still want to, and I'm thinking about it. But right now, the way that I'm feeling, let's make the spinach first. I make this every so I make this every now and again, so sometimes I forget the steps. So if you see me looking at TikTok, that is why. Or my phone, that's why, because I'm looking at my little TikTok recipes I got. I don't know if it's my apartment. Maybe it's just the lighting I have. I just don't be wanting to record because I be shying away from recording because I feel like my lighting isn't right. Like my setup, like I don't have a nice like aesthetically pleasing background when you don't need an aesthetically pleasing background. That's just something that the new wave of creators is doing. What else? I just get in my head, and then even like editing my last week's video, seeing how I looked, I just look so out of shape. I don't like how I look out of shape, and I want to lose weight so bad, and I feel like my body just doesn't want that for me. Like, my mindset wants it. I push myself. I started losing 1,000 calories a day per week. Last week alone, I went from 700, 800 to 1,000 to 1,200. I walk, I get my 10K steps in. My bowel movement even is better now. I think in the vlog I didn't upload, I had a TMI session where I was talking about like my bowel consistency is not consistent. Like, I don't poop every day, and I need to poop every day. I don't. I kind of do now. The last thing I'm betting on is a cleanse, but I just don't see what I'm doing wrong, because I do over an hour of cardio every day. I do 2 30-minute walks, so an hour of walking, and then I go to the gym and I do another 30 minutes of cardio. The stairs. Sometimes I do it with a weighted vest. Then I started doing cardio first, and then I do weightlifting. So I'm like, maybe it's the order I'm doing it in, because usually I would weightlift first and then do cardio, but I'm like, I want to lose fat. Like, I want to prioritize losing fat. So I started switching it, and I'm still just like irritated with how I'm looking. And for me, I just know, like, maybe God's trying to tell me I need to love the body I'm in first before he blesses me with a new body, because he blesses me with a new body, I might act up. I'm not acting up, but you know, I don't know, maybe like there's just something I need to learn in this, because everything everybody tells me to do, I'm doing. I drink more water than I do juice. If I do drink juice, no sugar added. I eat a lot of fruits, no sugar added. Snacks, no sugar added. Meals, I eat twice a day max. I eat breakfast and I eat like lunch/dinner. Not lunch and dinner, lunch/dinner. I eat snacks. I count my calories. I weigh my stuff. So it's like I'm doing all the right things, but yet the right things aren't happening. I'm not getting the right results. I'm cracking up one of these bad boys right now. I'm literally low on energy. Like I said, I slept horribly last night, so. And I'll be going to the gym early tomorrow, and I don't like to take energy drinks back to back. So yeah, I'm gonna just season my salmon real quick and just talk with y'all. I wish y'all could see like everything I'm doing along with like my face and the food. But right now it's giving the face or the food, and I want to talk. So, and it's easier for me to edit when I can actually hear myself. And maybe y'all were like, just do a voiceover. I don't want to do a voiceover. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I've been reading this book called The Bait of Satan. I really want to start getting into more spiritual books, because my journey with Christ, I feel like, is a bit stagnant. I don't want to say I feel like I know everything, because I don't know everything, but I feel like I don't have a church home. I want a church home, I just haven't found the right one. And going to my childhood church, it makes me feel a little bit complacent, I guess you can say, because if I don't know where to go, I'm just going to go to my childhood church. Now, I do enjoy watching Pastor Mike. I do enjoy watching Pastor Mike on YouTube, as well as listening to In Totality with Megan Ashley, yes. It's been a while since I listened to one of her podcasts. But sometimes I crave more, and I also want to get more into reading. So I'm like, I want to read more spirituality books. I read a lot of self-help books, and they do help me shift my mindset. I notice when I read them, my mindset does shift. But one thing I notice doesn't really shift, and I do read my Bible, so I'm not going to say I don't really read any spirituality books, because I literally read the Bible. One second. Leave that thought. I got a message from work. I got a text! Okay, nothing to do with me, y'all. Nothing to do with me. But like I was saying, I do read the Bible, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, I don't read any like spiritual books. I need to strengthen my mindset on that. I do, but the Bible is a lot. Like, there is a lot in the Bible, and what I'm doing, because I'm reading it in 365, I'm just doing a rough read. Like, I just want to read everything, whatever catches my eye the first time catches my eye, and then once the new year comes, 2026, actually like take chapter from chapter video, like put more time into it. Reading other books also allows me, or outside books, allows me to understand like what's being said, what Jesus is saying, the stories in the Bible, the deeper meaning within them, as opposed to me just reading it or listening to what other people say. Like, I could actually take time on my own, like a deeper Bible study, I feel like, you know. And the more you read it and put your mind, like actually do it, put your own time and self into it, I feel like the more it clicks with you. Is what at least I noticed with reading my self-help books. Like, when I read a whole bunch of self-help books, it really just like transforms my brain more than I even know. Like, I'll be talking to somebody and giving advice, and I'm like, ooh, hold on, That's some really good advice. Hence why I've had quite a few people tell me that I should start a podcast. I'm like, nah, I don't think I would thrive there. Like, I don't really think I got nothing to say. But I really do enjoy talking, and that's why I'm like, I probably wouldn't do a podcast where it's like one soul. I just don't feel like I'm a niche kind of gal. Like, I like to dibble dabble on a little bit of everything. I like to touch bases on a little bit of everything, whether it be spirituality, whether it be mental health, whether it be self-preservation. I don't even know what that means. Whether it be like like helping yourself, like success, or learning how to do something, like different topics. Because like, I don't know, I just don't want to put myself in a box. I'm not a put myself in a box type of girl. But back to the book I was saying, The Bait of Satan. Like I said, I knew I wanted to talk a lot, y'all. I just like to talk about actually meaningful things. So when I don't talk on my vlogs, that's how I know, like, I don't have meaningful things to say. Some people literally just like to hear themselves talk, and I'm not one of those content creators that's just like, oh, I'm talking to the camera just because I can talk to the camera. Sometimes, yes, but if I literally have nothing to say, then I have nothing to say, and I'm not about to force myself to try to say something, because then I might end up sounding stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them people. And I feel like another reason on why I'm yapping a lot is because I can't see myself. And usually when I see myself, I don't know, I get in my head. Like, that's a gym thing for me too. Like, I'll go to the gym and mixing bowl, courtesy of my boyfriend for buying this for me. Ooh, did I make enough? I might need to make some more spinach. I'm not gonna lie, this don't look like enough. I forgot what I was about to say. What was I about to say? This don't look like enough spinach. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. I'd rather have more spinach than not enough spinach. I can always eat some. It's too much. I'm trying to make this without a roux too, because roux aren't really that healthy. And like we said, or I said, I'm trying to be a little bit more healthier. So I'm already using butter. But our salmons, can y'all see? They're seasoned very well. I don't play with seasoning. And Love Island, I know I didn't get back to what I was saying, but that's only because I forgot what I was saying. If it clicks back, oh, my glasses, there we go, because I can't see. I don't know if it's just me, all my glasses wearing girls. When I'm in the gym, once I feel like I need to lock in, I take off my glasses. Because it's just like, if I can't see you, you can't see me. I don't know the math behind that, but that's literally how it feels. And I promise you, it was very effective. So if I want to have a good workout, specifically cardio, I take off my glasses. But yeah, it's really only been a month since I've done this like cardio challenge. End of September, if I don't drop at least 10 pounds in September, there's gonna be a problem. There's going to be a problem. I don't know who's the manager, but I need to speak to somebody. No cocky shit. I really give this shit my all. You know how much discipline it takes for you to show up for yourself every day to try to see results because you know what you want in your life and you're not seeing that? I be in there busting my ass off, y'all. Like, for real. I don't be in there, oh, I'm breaking a sweat. No, I be in there hunchback of Notre Dame, like looking like Creed in this bitch. What's your name? Creed! Like, I be in that bitch working my ass off. So for the fact that I'm not seeing the results that I need to see, it kind of baffles me and makes me upset. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop showing up for myself, but it does like make me side-eye like, bitch, what the fuck are we doing wrong? Makes me think like, do I have a condition I don't know of? Because there's just no way. Like, I understand your body can get used to working out in certain things and certain regimens, but I don't care. Like, my body needs to stop getting used to it until it starts looking like what I've been through. Because right now it's not looking like what I be putting myself through, and that's not right. That's not right. Okay, that's better. Okay, where's my cream sheets? Just trying to do better so I can look better, so my future like self can just align, like be better. Like, I know I've never opened cream cheese before. This just made me realize that. I know there's so much in store for me. It's just trying to figure out how to get there, which I will. I believe in God and I trust in God. But I just want to have those daily habits, like do things daily that kind of just make it easier. Not make it easier, but I don't know, like, I have a vision of where I want to be in my future. Do you want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. In the future, I see myself girl bossed out. I really do. Like, I know I want my own business. I don't know what my own business will be. I'm really thinking, like, lately my mind has been in real estate because I love looking at houses. I think I've talked about this with y'all before. Like, I love looking at houses. I love watching the real estate shows. And my problem, before I even like make that point, my problem is I watch a show and I get obsessed with it and I think I could, like Grey's Anatomy. I majored in biology in college because senior year of high school, freshman year of college, I had a Grey's Anatomy obsession, and I'm like, I can work in the hospital, this is nothing. But them classes though, that's the problem. I don't ever want to be like, oh, I like this show, so I think I can be good in this environment. Like I like Scandal too. You think I'm about to be no. So I don't want to say like that's the reason why I think I'll be good in real estate, but no, like for real, I honestly do enjoy talking to people. There was like a stigma, I don't know, a lot of people, I don't know, I try to feel like I made myself fit in that box where people are like, oh, I'm shy, oh, I'm not a public speaker. Like I don't really have a problem with public speaking, and I'm honestly a really good conversationalist. I do sometimes get in my head though. Like in the moment I'm having a good conversation, but that drive back home I'm just like, why did I say that? Like, why did I say, like, I literally will beat myself up like, oh my god, why did I say that? They probably think I'm weird. Mind you, conversation happened an hour ago. So it's in the moment I'm okay, but then it's after where I'm beating myself up. And that's really why I want to look for a new job, because I don't have those moments of public speaking and like really able to grow that part of me. I feel like that's why I also love doing content creation, because, or like YouTube, so I get to talk, and although I'm not talking in front of people directly, people I don't know are watching this, and editing is cool and stuff is cool. And then when people like comment, or like when people tell me in person like, oh yeah, I watched your vlog, and it's just like, what did I say? Like, oh my gosh, do they think I'm weird? Did I do some weird shit in there? I don't know. But it's also just like, that's who I am, it's my personality. So if you don't like it, then leave. I don't know. Yeah, I really actually enjoy public speaking. Ooh, I just spilled a bunch of salt on the floor. I'm trying to put on this top. I feel like a lot of people don't enjoy public speaking, so I feel like I try to make myself be like, oh, I'm not really good at conversation. I don't really like public speaking. That's not my thing. In reality, I actually like it. I'm not bad at it. I just have to get like used to it. Real estate, like you have to talk to a lot of people. You have to find their needs. Everyone's different. That's what I like. I like doing things different. I like dealing with different people. This whole trend of being the same is just not it. That's my thoughts and my opinions. I feel like I would thrive in the real estate world. I see myself as like, oh, that's what we were talking about. I forgot. I got 3 minutes left. Yeah, I see myself as a girl boss. I see myself financially stable, just hitting all my goals and reaching milestones. Getting myself G-Wagon. I don't know what car. Like I be trying to narrow it down to which car I see myself driving in for real. But it's just like I have different personalities. Like sometimes I'm a G-Wagon girl, and sometimes I want to be in a Mustang. Like I don't know. And sometimes I want my Q4. So it's like I know I would have a collection of cars, because it's just like I want many cars, and I can't wait until I pay off this car, because I'm gonna keep it for a while. But I'm also gonna need another car, because that's just gonna be like a task car, really, honestly. Like I'm moving, not too flashy, not to want to get too much. Where are my toothpicks at? Thought I put them in here. I did. Hold on, let me show y'all before this falls out what it's looking like. So this is it so far. We just stuffed the salmon, and I'm gonna go away for a little bit because this is 20 minutes long. I understand I didn't finish what I was saying, but we had the whole vlog to talk, and I don't want y'all just sitting here like, dang, this girl really does yap her mouth a lot, because I do. I do. And what you gonna do about it? But right now, editing me is gonna be sitting over here like this. No lies told. Girl, shut up. Shut up, please. So I'll show y'all the finished product. So the food is done. It looks good. It tastes good. I realized I forgot to add cheese into the filling. I thought I was good at multitasking. But this is what we have. It looks good. It's different because, like I said, no roux. But I could have put cheese in the filling. I think what made me not put the cheese in the filling or made me forget was that the roux, I usually put cheese in the roux. All I can ask is that my man still likes it. I really pray that he does, because this kind of irritates me, not gonna lie. Also, I have to give him, well, I don't have to, but I prefer to give him the prettier one always when it comes to my food, because I need his food to be pretty. I don't care how my food looks. It's well seasoned, it's moist. Let me try the filling. I'm really upset about this. It just tastes like spinach and cream cheese. I'm really mad about that. So I have to figure out how to improv before he gets here. Well, he's not gonna eat this till later, but should I put cheese on the top? Like, what should I do? The actual salmon is delicious. Really good. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. And then I just made some mashed potatoes for him. I can't eat mashed potatoes right now. Homemade, because I was gonna make baked potatoes because I had a sweet potato, but the sweet potato went bad. The russet potatoes didn't. So I just made him some skinned mashed potatoes. I have them in the corner, but they're really good. I did taste them, really good. And then I have some corn. That is the food we made. Super delish. Yeah. I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. We show up. When we see no results, we show up. I'm gonna do my hair because this is just not gonna cut it. This is house hair. I need to go to the beauty supply store because I ran out of edge control and I need some. Can't believe this is my life. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta go to the beauty supply store to get some edge control for tomorrow. I have the job fair like I told y'all. Seatbelts. Safety first. I literally hate my job. It's cool. I'm not gonna sit here and bash it. Like it gives me money, but it doesn't wake me up. It's not like, oh my gosh, I have to go to work. I get to do what I want to do all day, every day. Like, I don't enjoy my job. It does not fulfill me. And you know, we talked about fulfillment. Like, yeah, happiness is a feeling. Happiness is definitely a feeling, but you can be fulfilled too with what you do. Fulfillment is just like it's a feeling as well, but it's more permanent, I feel like, than temporary. So I want to do something that gives me permanent joy, not contentment, but like satisfaction, you know. I want to be one of those people whose face light ups about their job. Like, I remember I was on the cruise and this lady was saying what she does for a living, and you can tell like she really enjoys her job. Like, when you come across people who actually enjoy their job, it's a bit different, you know. And I want to be one of those people, because stress can kill you. Stress can stress your ass out. Well, obviously, but it just shows in different areas. And like I was saying earlier with my weight and stuff, I feel like that's why I don't really see the change that I want to do, because I'm overly stressed out about certain things. Like, I know I'm 24, finna be 25, but I want to be in an area in my life where I feel like I'm not stressed. Like, I'm so stressed about a lot of things that I don't need to be stressed about. Obviously, give it to God. But there is no but. There honestly is no but. There shouldn't be a but, so there's no but. I just overthink a lot. I think that's what I'm gonna say. I just overthink a lot, and it's just hard to not think about where my life is going, or if I'm taking the right steps now so God can position me to be where I want to be at. I think that's what it more so is. Like, am I doing what I need to do to get what I'm asking for from God? I think that's more so my thought process. It's not like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna get to where I want to be. It's more so like, am I putting in the effort so God can see like this is really what I want? Does that make sense? It's never like, oh, I don't think he can do it. My faith is huge. It's just like, you're not gonna get where you want to be sitting on the couch. You know, nobody's just gonna come to your door and be like, can I sponsor you? No, it doesn't happen. I wish it did, but it doesn't. You have to put yourself out there. So I just get nervous that I'm not positioning myself for those blessings. So that's why I'm like, I need to start taking more opportunities, like putting myself out there, job fairs. That's why I want a job that allows me to work on my not personality, but like my communication. So yeah. And I think another thing, I think I'm gonna get rid of my locks sooner than later. I said December, but it's my hair and I can cut it whenever I want. So maybe after my 2 years, which is literally next Monday, I'm gonna probably cut my locks off. It's just not giving what I want to give anymore. And I want to know, like, the aesthetic I want. Like, I just love when my hair is like actually done, and not to be one of those people. I don't need people to be like, oh, you don't love your blackness, oh, you don't love your natural. I love my natural hair. I love my locks. I really do. It fits me. I love it. But I also I love braids more. I love changing it up, the switch up. You know what I'm saying? I love a good wig. A good glueless wig where I can just pull it right off. I love knotless braids. Like, I like when my hair touches my ass. And like, yeah, you can get it with locks, but it's more difficult to find people that actually do that. So he's gotta go. And I miss playing with colors. Like, yes, I can play with my locks, but I feel like I damaged my hair, so they're a lot thinner. When I look at my old locks are a little bit thicker. These are a little thinner, so yeah, these are gonna go. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm driving. Stop distracting me. Okay, y'all, I just got out of the beauty supply store. I'm gonna show y'all what I want. I spent $24, which I was expected to, but instead of getting the third thing I was gonna get, I switched it to another thing. I was gonna get something for my skin and I got something for my hair, so I was gonna add the skin thing. I'll come back and get that later. But I got this all day scalp oil for braids and for locks. So I know we just talked about me cutting out my locks, but even when I get braids, I can still use it for that. Y'all know this is what I use for my skin and my hair. It's jojoba and musk, Egyptian musk, hair and skin. I also put this in my hair and on my face. That's why my face is so shiny at nights. And then I just wanted to try some edge control, so I got Edge Effects. My sister uses this. I usually use the popular one. What's the popular one? The one that comes, I want to say Edge Booster. There we go, Edge Booster. But I wasn't about to pay that much money for it. So I really wanted the Baskin Lather one that they be saying on TikTok shop. The one that if you wear it while working out, your edges stay. But some beauty supply stores have it, some don't. I thought this one would have it. It didn't. So I just got that one. And yeah, now I'm going to start Uber Eats driving. I'm about to head to Zaxby's, as you can see. That's it. I'll talk to you later. Hey, we unlocked a new angle in the villa. Good morning, girl. The last clip y'all seen was me in the car. I love this. I actually feel profesh. Hold on. This is gonna sit here. I'm gonna have to order a new one. I need to find one for my car. I want one for my car. I feel like when I get one for my car, it's raps. Because I have so much to say in the car, and I'm in the car, and it's so much easier. We can jam the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just be easier. But I do need to go get my charger, because this is about to die. Because I did not charge it last night. So give me a second. Will it stretch is the question. I don't think it will. Hey. Just enough, too. Thank God. But yeah, today's a career fair. So, it's 8:30. It starts at 9:30. I'm not gonna probably leave until 9:30. It's 30 minutes away. So I gotta brush my teeth, make myself look presentable. I'm gonna wear a little bit of makeup, but actually I didn't even pick nothing out. So let me go in my room, make up my bed, and pick something out, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Hey, I need to go get my edge control out of my car. I'm thinking of putting my hair in a pony. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have two outfits. One is a little bit more traditional. The other one is not traditional, but it's still professional. So I'm trying to debate on what I want to do in regards to those. I should have asked my boyfriend to get my bag out my car. I don't feel like going to get it wearing what I'm wearing, but it's okay. I notice I do that after I brush my teeth all the time. Just okay, for my hair, like I said, I don't have my edge control. It's in my car. I gotta go get it. But before I do that, I can at least do the base. Then I'm gonna go for a pony with the claw clip. Yesterday was a Love Island reunion. And the only people who stood on business were my clients, Shelly, Alandria, Chris. He's not my client. My only two clients were Shelly and Amaya. No. Amaya lost me. I'm not gonna lie. I was an Amaya fan early in the season when Huda was making fun of her. And when Ace had did her a little wrong. I do think Ace did her wrong. I'm not saying with the boundaries thing, like, of course, guys can have boundaries. There's not a problem with that. The problem was, like, just how it went about, like, immediately after he chose her, it was strict, no. And the only person that can is Shelly. Which kind of did play into the narrative that they knew each other before. Because, like, how this early, the only person that can cross these boundaries is Shelly. It's given, like, y'all did know each other. Y'all did have something going on. Because I wasn't buying it. I wasn't at first, but I didn't speak. I wasn't like these other people. Like, oh, they're playing a great game. Like, it did rub me off the wrong way. But at the same time, just like, hey, whatever. But when Amaya started going off on Shelly, I was like, okay, girl, that's strike one. Then when she started came out the villa, or no, when she started getting extra press in the villa, no, oh my gosh, no, I'm bad at multitasking, y'all know me. When she was in the villa and all the guys were doing like lying to her face, basically, like she would ask them and they'll be like, no, 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 you're fine, you're perfect, you're perfect, and then play in her face like you do too much. I felt bad for her. But then she started getting extra press in the villa, and I'm just like, bro, you get it, you know we like Amaya, but this point it's turning into like the Amaya Island. When I started peeping that, I was kind of like, okay. When she came out of the villa, it was kind of like hoodda, 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 hoodda. Especially when you seen that she came out and she called you all these names. I'm sorry. I'm not messing with no girl that was calling me a B word and calling me out my name and you didn't even know me. Because, girl, we was a part of a show. Like, you can't convince me otherwise that she didn't mean it like that. And I feel like, especially since we're the only two that have the highest following, because you could tell that's what matters to them. That's why they clicked. I don't know. But it rubbed me the wrong way. So I don't really mess with Amaya. And then especially during last night's reunion, that's also when I was kind of like, I'm not messing with Amaya. Like, yeah, she's funny. She's bubbly. But the only time you really spoke up to defend someone was with Huda. And it's when that bully clip came out. And was like, oh, that's mean. That's mean, but her not calling you a bitch and calling you all these names, a B word and all this name, saying that she's better than you. You don't compare to her, yada yada yada. That wasn't mean. I'm confused. It wasn't mean when she was calling Jeremiah PAB. That wasn't mean. It wasn't mean when she was calling, like trying to let Iris know. But even Iris, she kind of irritated me trying to defend her as well in the heart rate challenge. Talking about some, oh well, they did access our boundaries and nobody said nothing. Because who is going to say, like Shelly said, I shouldn't have to tell my friend, who I thought was my friend, to not lick my man's wee-wee? Like, hello? Would you think to have said that? Like, I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot and that shit happened, you'll be looking at Huda sideways too. And I hate how nobody else called her out on her shit. It's like everybody really is intimidated by her and her following. And I love how Landria and Shelly said, F that. This is the time, this is the place. Huda deflected on everything. Every question that was asked of her, she deflected. Oh, are you in a relationship right now? I can't talk about it because of Netflix, which was BS. Because then 3 hours later, went on her Instagram story, talking about some, I shouldn't have to open up on stuff if I don't want to. I'm not obligated to do that. One, side note, going ahead. One, see how easy it was to make a post about something you care about? You want your relationship to be private. You don't want nobody talking about that, right? If you care about that, you're going to post about it. So you didn't care about Alandria and Shelly getting bullied by your fucking stans, did you? You did it. And somebody woke up the tea that the only reason she didn't say nothing wasn't more so on Alandria's part. It was more so on Shelly. Because everybody knows, everybody with the brain and not with the fucking bird brain, could tell that she was in secret competition with Shelly. She was in secret competition with Shelly, right? So the fact that she was finally getting the attention she wanted, that Shelly kept getting in the villa, she was getting from the public, she didn't want to say anything about that bullying shit, because that means if she said about Alandria that she had to clear it up for Shelly too. And she didn't want to do that. That's why Alandria was like, I asked you to make the post, I asked you to make the post, and you never made the post. I let you know about the George Floyd memes and everything. You said you would do it and you never did. Yeah, that's fake as fuck. And I'll definitely unfollow you for that too, because that means you're going. That means you're going. You fake. And I hate this fake ass apology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you are sorry. You're very sorry, actually. Look at you. I'm sorry. And her apologies are all the same. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it like that. Like, I told you I was sorry. Don't piss me off. Apology for Hannah, apology for Shelly, apology to Jeremiah, apology to Chris. Like, it's all the same. And the fact that nobody else in there said anything, Hannah didn't say anything about how uncomfortable it was for her. Iris didn't say anything about, oh yeah, that was very inappropriate how she handled the whole Jeremiah situation when he chose my door and not her door. Like, bro, when the date thing happened, everybody fell for you. So I'm kind of confused. And I want to know why Jalen wasn't there. Why wasn't Jalen there? He was in New York, so I'm kind of confused. And he was one of the season's like, you know, one of the favorites, I thought. Shit, I need my thing for my eyebrows. It's okay, we have other methods. We have other methods for the madness. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. I love that Andy was asking the right questions, but I hate how he didn't stand on business when Huda deflected. When they showed the heart race clip, which honestly had my jaw dropped, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Gypsy. Hey! I don't know, what she be doing? Okay, yeah, maybe I do need gel. I don't feel like going down to my car right now. I should have asked my man. Fudge. Shut up. That will work. When they had asked the heart race, like they showed the heart race video, which was crazy. That shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That was literally soft corn. That was soft corn for real. Question was, if she had did that to Jeremiah, would it be would she still feel the same? And she said, people were dancing on Chris. That wasn't the question. Because we all know you didn't like Chris like that. Word on the curb is you really bought Chris back for Shelly for real to distract her so you could try to get with Ace. You're not we see right through you. I met your kind before. And then gonna talk on the Call Her Daddy podcast. Your energy was so much different. You had so much. You was popping that shit left and right just for you to be on the reunion and be, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I love you. Yeah, take that love somewhere else. I don't need it. I got enough love. Oh yeah, that reunion, it was good. I just hate that Huda still got away with so much. Even that clip that they showed, I hate that Shelly has to go deeper into detail what she meant by that. Like, yes, Huda said what she meant. Huda said what she said in real life. The problem is, you can still tell that Shelly is still like during the whole conversation, she was uncomfortable. She was, okay, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't really, I guess, sure. That's literally was her energy, kind of uncomfortable the whole time. And everybody's sitting there well, Huda did say what she said. Yes, but you're making it seem Huda's making it seem like she was okay with it. Whole time, Shelly's like, bitch, is you cool? If I wanted to bring back if I wanted to bring back Chris, I'll bring back Chris. Just say you want to bring back Chris. Just say that. You don't have to sit here and ask for my permission. And then the fact that she even stated, she was like, you had even said that if I said no, you were still gonna do it. Bitch, that's weird. So, because it's if you're not really in, because at first she also started with, he's talking to me too. So if he's talking to me, I'm talking to him. But then at the end, she's like, I like him a little bit too. Kind of it was just very weird. So I see what Shelly was trying to say. It's very weird. But nobody's gonna wake that up. That is sad. She did say that she said that. But are you not seeing the energy shift? What else drama? The Jeremiah beef. I love how Jeremiah ate Huda up too. So I'm like, do you know what love bombing is? It has to be intentional. She's like, well, it can be unintentional too. Actually it can. That kind of defeats the purpose of said love bombing. People who love bomb know they're love bombing you. Other people, like he said, he just really liked you too fast. And how am I doing too much and then I'm not doing enough? I'm confused. And I hate how people aren't talking about Huda's just a manipulator. I cannot see how this is coming out. Not gonna lie. I don't like this. I don't like that look. Ugh. Fuck. I don't like when you can see ugh. Like this. I don't never really put makeup right here. Love water. Ooh, this is 20 minutes. Hold on. I didn't know you was coming back here. That was a nice surprise. I thought you said you were gonna go home and then change. I just needed to be blended out in my skin. I hate when you can actually when it's not Why you slapping yourself? Why you slapping yourself? Why you slapping yourself? Why you slapping yourself? Ooh. Ready for a job, hire me. You know, that vibe for real. eyes watering. So, thank you. Edge effect that I had got yesterday. I said I've never tried it before. This will be my first time because I didn't feel like paying all that money for. Oh, I just got hot. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't feel like paying all that money for oh my gosh. I didn't feel like paying that money for feel like paying all that money for Edge Booster. Dang, that's what I'm trying to say. My sisters, they love saying Booska. I think it's so funny. Booska. So far I like it. So far it's a lot firmer. Poorly on. Gypsy! Girl, chill. I comb out my edges first before I brush them. This is all so crazy. Everybody looks so famous. I'm also confused on how Shelly fans and Alandria fans are beefing. Like, why are we pitting two bad bitches against each other right now? Are y'all cool? And I feel like if you're a Shelly fan, you're an Alandria fan. If you're an Alandria fan, you're a Shelly fan. So I'm confused on where this beef is coming from. You know what I'm saying? You don't move. Okay, Z's. Pink. Hi. I think she's cute. What do y'all think? Is she tea? I think she's tea. Maybe just a little bit more mascara. And I'm just gonna go with clear gloss, so I don't want to do too much on my lip. At least my little moles. Hello, that's a signature look for me. So far, this is ugly, and I'm about to wipe it off. So far, I'm not feeling it. That does not compliment my lips at all. Putting in the USA. I'll be right back. After trying to find parking for 50 hours, we finally found something in Atlanta. I went and got a matcha. It was so good. But yeah, I'm about to go in here, try to figure out something. Wish me luck. This is the face, this is the hair, this is the makeup, the look, all of it. And yeah. I'll let y'all know. Oh, that wasn't even a real update. So, I was laying in the parking deck. And I was sitting there for a minute and I noticed cars turning around. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So my window's down and this woman comes up, or she's driving past, and she's like, one, they don't validate parking, and parking is very expensive. I didn't ask how much. All you gotta say is very expensive. We know. She was my sis. She was like, no. But I don't know her. Because she was like, at the same time, I did not know her. Because she said, and there was only 3 companies there, Bank of America, ADT, and then Army. And I was like, oh, hell no. But at the same time, I don't know you, so it could be a job there. You trying to run away the competition. You know what I'm saying? So I only got 20 minutes for $2 parking. So let me go in and out, and I will update y'all when I get back. All right? Pray for me. Thank you. Back at home, eating my salmon that I made yesterday. I got some corn in here, and then I got some sweet potato tater tots. What was I gonna say? That thing was a waste of time. That's what I was gonna say. That thing was a literal waste of time. That lady that was trying to tell me, she was right. But like I said, I didn't know her from a can of paint. So I didn't want her to, like, it could have been bigger, but she don't know me. I don't know her. She trying to scare off her competition. I don't trust people that I don't know. So I did go in to see. Literally 4 companies were there. Bank of America, the Army, Georgia Financial Services, and like BBA or some shit. I don't know, but it was a waste of time. Line was long as heck. The lady in front of me, she came in wearing a bonnet, a bedtime shirt, like literally like a rinky-dink shirt, some sweatpants, and some slides with socks. So maybe I should have dressed up. Girl, you thought you was making a Walmart run? Like, I'm confused. But you like it, I love it. I'm just going to eat my food, read my Bible, walk for a little bit, and then go Uber Eats drive. And then I have the second one later today at 6. So I really pray that that one's better, because I can't have 2 bumps, 2 fails. Like, I took off work for this, you know? It's not a normal day off. This is me trying to get stuff done. I still gotta go to the gym, so we need this to work out for us. So yeah, I just wanted to update y'all. I'm finna eat and watch Messy Monday. Hello. Okay, y'all, we are in the car. About to start driving. I keep getting these dumb numbers from New York. Who's calling me from New York? Don't call me unless you're trying to pay me. Thank ya. Thank ya. Absolutely not. Don't come with no dumb shit. Don't come with no dumb shit. People are already irritating me about this dang on reunion. Like, apparently Ace, Vanna, and Nick was standing up for Alandria, but that wasn't shown. And word on the curb is they signed a 1-year NDA, so they can't talk about it for a year when nobody's gonna be talking about it, because they're gonna be talking about it next season, which is dumb as fuck. Like, that shit irritates me bad. So yeah, I just hate how black women are always being painted to be the villain when it's never like that. And they're trying to make Huda look good, even though Huda does it to herself. She don't even look good. Like, you can try to make her seem all together as she wants, but she's not. And anybody with the actual brain can read through that dumb shit. Her laughing when Shelly was like, I'm not expecting my friend to lick my man's... She's like... So like, damn, SpongeBob, bitch, shut the fuck up. That's not funny. That's not a joke. And bitch, you're so child level that you can't hear somebody say the word without cringing. Yeah, you're a child. Like, that, at that point, I would have been like, yeah, I'm not about to argue with some girl that still has a fucking 16-year-old mentality. Like, please. Did you have your baby at 16 or 20? Because it's given 16, and that's where your brain stopped developing. Like, you're dumb as hell.
At first, since losing weight, the biggest pet peeve of mine is when somebody asks me at a function, oh, we're eating this. This is not in your diet plan.
Bitch, I'm too blind to be trying to convince a bitch. Baby, I'm a blessing.
What am I from? Cease.
Okay, so we all know that game, like 2 Truths and a Lie, and like on the first day of class, sometimes you play that as an icebreaker. So I started doing this in
Trying to play me.
because I thought it was so funny confusing my classmates, but I used to tell 3 lies, but it would be like 1 believable, like this could be true lie, right? Like regular shit, and then 2 completely outrageous, like no way in fucking hell, bitch, is this true, right? It would be like this: I was born a natural.
The fuck?
My dad is the CEO of Alaska, and
Can you get out? Fuck. Get out. All this space. And your ass want to come in my damn car when you supposed to be outside. That's the shit that pissing me off. Anyways, I just got an order, so I'm about to listen to Messy Monday and do these little orders real quick. Clock it. I'm just kidding. Clark it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey y'all, so we're on to job fair 2. Dang, a lot of people got home compared to when I first got back. Hold on, let me get in the car. Brought me a snack in my purse. So yeah, we're on the way to job fair 2. I done Uber Eats drove. It was alright. It wasn't all that. I hope my face looks okay. I didn't really freshen it up because I'm a little bit later than I want it to be. But yeah, we're out on the way. I was in there for about 20 minutes, changing, eating. I changed. The only thing I changed was my earrings to some like studded ones instead of some the gold studs. I'm quite dehydrated. I haven't been drinking my water like I should, but I do have a better feeling about today's interview. I mean job fair. This job fair, just because. What is he doing? Damn, 47 minutes. Fuck. Okay, this one says it's gonna save me 20 minutes if I take the freeway, so I'm gonna take the freeways. Because 47 versus 27 minutes is crazy, but I didn't realize I was so dehydrated, but I'm on the way there now. I have a better feeling about this one. That's what I was saying. I have a better feeling about this one because they gave out a lot more. You gotta be aware of my background. I gotta be aware of my surroundings. This one gave out way more information, so I have a better feeling about it. I should get there at 6:12. It started at 6, so it's not bad. They said they recommended they're getting there at 5:45, but I was stuck in so much traffic. Like, I was stressed out. I was cussing everybody out. I was irritated. I want to eat my second burrito that I bought. That was supposed to be after when I finish, because I know I was going to be hungry, but I'm hungry now, so I might just eat it. But you know I don't like to vlog and drive, so I will see y'all after, because before I'm just going to be before it I'm gonna be getting ready and, you know, still try to. If y'all are content creators and have like a car tripod for your camera, please let me know what the link is. Send me your Amazon storefront. I don't know. I don't care. I just need it. I am tired of not. Why do bugs keep coming in my car, bro? I'm tired of not being able to vlog in my car because I don't have anything sturdy or stable to put on my freaking dash, my window, something, you know, anything. I know I could put on that window, but that's just weird for me. That's too far. So yeah, let me focus. Hey y'all, so I'm back. It's 7:17. I was in there. Bro, I know this is not that bitch again, bro. Get out of my car, bro. Oh my gosh, you're obsessed. Move. Get out. Dang. Never met a bug that's so obsessed with being in my space. Actually, they all are. But like, they need to chill. Oh, I thought it was on my hand. I'm gonna say, okay, yeah, we really got beef now because you're on my skin. Is crazy. But 4 minutes left. Let me delete some storage. Hold on. All right, we're back. So basically, I was on there for about an hour. I walk into a group of people by the door, just standing by the door and listening to, I guess, the corporations, companies, spokesmen, people talk. And I'm looking around the room. It's not a big room either. It's not much bigger than the first one from this morning. Excuse me. And I'm like, okay, there's not really a lot of, some of them are the same, like Georgia Financial. Who else was the same? It was another one that was in there at the other one, but I forgot the name. But whatever, it was like a couple familiar names from the last one. So I'm just like, I'm about to leave. But I was like, I drove all the way here. I was in traffic. Let me at least try. So one company that I really enjoyed was Shane & Co. And yeah, I talked to the lady for a minute, gave her my resume. Then I talked to ADT Services, gave them my resume. But my thing is with sales, I don't want a sales job. I don't want a 100% sales job. I don't want something where my stomach, my money, my bank account solely depends on what I sell that month. Now they're saying it's easy. It's easy. You can make between 80,000 to 100K. Says who? That's what you may make, but you don't know me. And now I'm over here making 40K a month, or I wish, God, please, let's speak that. I'm over here making 40K a year, same shit as now, and I gotta put myself through hell and back. Like, I don't like sales jobs, 100% commission. Like, I don't like that. It may be for you, it's not for me. So, yeah, I left a little bit early. I only talked to 2 people, really. I met this girl. She was networking her own. She wasn't even there to try to speak to these people. She was out there trying to pass out her own little flyer for her little networking event she's having this week. She was a sweet girl. She was really pretty. But she's having it this Wednesday from 7 to 10. Yeah, I don't really think I want to go to this. I'm not gonna lie. It's tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the gym from that time. She was a sweet girl. I'm not gonna sit here and diss her and be like, oh, she was a sweet girl. She was really pretty, really cute. We exchanged numbers and everything, but I'm not going to that event. So, but what I was telling my boyfriend that I want to tell y'all, because it really is just like an insight into your life. I know how I sound talking about my job and like wanting another job, but I also am so grateful that I do have a job, because a lot of people are in there, they're much older than me, have families, wives, kids, you know, need something stable, have been looking for jobs. Now, like I said, I don't know if they're like me where they have something and they just want something better, or if they don't have anything and they just need something, or if they work in like fast food and are, you know, they grown as fuck and want to actually have a job. So I don't know what their situation is, but it made me grateful for my situation, because people are really out here struggling. I know the guy behind me, he was like, oh, I went to film school on the side. I teach kids how to play chess. He answered something else. He was just yapping his mouth, bro, behind me. And then like, just seeing a lot of people, we're just out here trying to find jobs. But these places, like this job fair, I guess Kennesaw obviously set the standard for their job fair, because they had like 20 plus companies there for students to kind of put themselves out, like, you know, put themselves out there. And this had 6, 7. Somebody said 6, 7 is this generation's 21, and that is so true. That's really true. But yeah, it was about 6, 7 companies there. So, you know, I don't know. It's just like the job market. I didn't know there was that many people looking for jobs. I'm not gonna lie. Like, low key, when I apply to jobs, I'd be like, bruh, there's nobody else applying to this shit. Why are they playing with me like that? Like, they trying to make it seem like they have such an influx. Like, don't play with me right now. Don't play with me. But like, going to events like these, like, it really is a high influx of people applying to jobs and needing jobs. So, especially in Atlanta with how much it's grown. So, yeah. With all that being said, y'all know I've literally been up since like 8. I've been out the house from 8:45 to 11:30 to leave right at 12:15. and drive until 5 o'clock, get back at the house at 5:20, leave at 5:40 to get to this at 6 something, and leaving at 7 something. I'm not going to the gym today, which is really hard for me to say, but I really have had like a long day. And this is why I have a walking pad, because you know what I'm gonna do? Walk on my walking pad and watch a show. I ate my bean and cheese burrito. I got time to eat some popcorn. I really don't have time to eat popcorn, but I have fruit, so I might eat some fruit. My mom got me some tacos for tomorrow, so I may go pick them up before I go home. And yeah, good luck, Charlie. Hey y'all, I am back home. I'm about to take off this makeup on my face, and I have to get some type of exercise. I should have been charging my watch. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna be talking for like an extra 10 minutes, so I'm gonna put my watch on the charger so I can do my walk properly. Okay. I feel like I'm losing weight, but there's been no difference in my weight, so who knows. But yeah, I'm about to, like, don't my arms look, I feel like they look kind of strong. I'm not a good flexor though. Take off this makeup. Let's take off this makeup so I can do my walk. I'm gonna do my walk while watching The Waterfront on Netflix, because that's the show I've been watching recently. Very crazy, very messy. And I'm gonna try to do like a 50-minute walk. Might just make it an hour, but the shows are typically 45 to 50 minutes long, so I'm probably just gonna do that, because I already have 10 minutes of exercise under my belt, and I got like 4,600 steps, so I really just need 50 more minutes and what, 5,600 steps. So we're gonna do that. Like I said, I did not make it to the gym today. I'll make it up most likely Saturday. I don't want to, but I will, because we have been doing good with our stair. Literally, aside from today, today's my first day I missed the whole month of like weeks, because you know I don't do the weekends. I only do the weeks in August for the Stairmaster, and it's August 26th today, so my first day I missed, and it's the 26th of the month. I'm not mad at it, but I'm making it up on Saturday. So I know Saturday's gonna come and be like, but I'm also gonna be sad because I usually run on Saturday. Like, that's when I usually do my running, and there's no way I'm burning myself out on a Stairmaster and then going for a run. There's just no way that's happening. I might go for a walk, but a run is pushing it. Okay, I got a majority of my makeup off. I thought this was going to take longer. Just do one more little wipe through. I like to cover this tattoo because I hate this tattoo. So we're looking at, and yeah, I'm just gonna do a little walk. I was gonna take a shower first and then just do my walk because I don't sweat like that, but I'm gonna actually wear my Sweet Sweat wrap, and I do sweat when I put that wrap around my stomach. So I'm gonna just put on a little sports bra and do that, and then I'll be back when it's time for me to get ready for bed. So I love my camera. Like, this is amazing. Not my camera, this tripod thing. 'Cause like, this feels more professional than. Hey guys. So I actually, I did my walk. I did 50 minutes to hit my workout completion ring of an hour, and I burned 700 calories for the day. Not my best day usually. When I go to the gym, I usually finish around 1100, but it's okay. I'm just happy I got some movement in, and I did hit like 10,100 steps. So give me my doodles. Give me my doodles. Thank you. I'm just about to, do my whole little night skincare routine. Did I do it with y'all? I don't think I did it with y'all yesterday, so I'm gonna do it real quick and talk. I was talking to my boyfriend earlier today about friendships and kind of how like a lot of my friends are my same friends from high school and middle school, which is completely fine. But I really want to grow. Like, I want friends or mentors in spaces that I actually see myself, whether it be business, real estate, content, fashion, stuff that I know I have a passion for. And because who you surround yourself around really helps shape your mindset, And sometimes I can find myself being very pessimistic about life, and it's not necessarily because of my friends, but it's just like girl, what are we crying about? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with y'all niece. Please babysit, please. But yeah, I just really want to make friends in those spaces. So I think I want to. Yes, come here. Gypsy, come here. Come here. Come here. Come. Hey, come here. We're about to have an issue. Because I'm trying to talk to y'all. And she keep interrupting me just to run away. I don't understand what's going on. Anywho. Back to the program. I'm thinking about using social media for what social media was created for, making actual friends. And also, when you first start college and you start looking in bios and be like, oh, I see you're going to yada 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 school. I'm going there too. We should meet for coffee or something. I'm gonna look up people, girlies. I'm gonna look at their feed, look at what area they're in. I'm gonna DM a couple or a few. And the only thing about Atlanta, though, is sometimes they feel a little too Hollywood to be like, hey, yeah, we should definitely hang out. That would be really cool. One. Or, people just don't be wanting more friends, but it's just like everyone complains about not having friends in their 20s and how hard it is to make friends when it can be so easy. So I'm going to do some online researching of girls' pages and seeing like, hey, I see your feed. You seem like a really cool girl. I promise you, just not a cat. I know people don't do this anymore, but like, I really want to make friends in my area. I'm 25. Well, I keep trying to age myself, y'all. I'm only 24. I'm gonna be 25 when I'm 24, and like, I would love to like be friends. Where would you like to meet for coffee or a bagel or something? I don't know, like matcha. We can go on a little matcha date, like I just want to make more like new friends and grow those relationships too, because sometimes I just get in my head about like, I'm not middle school Zakiah, I'm not high school Zakiah, I am 25-year-old Zakiah in my apartment Zakiah, trying to figure my life out Zakiah, trying to reach my goals Zakiah, trying to go after this lifestyle Zakiah, trying to get closer to Jesus Zakiah. Like, I'm trying to mature myself. I'm getting to the point where it's just like, okay, life is getting a little bit more serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to be in my mid-20s. I want to start being like, I'm tired of job hopping. I'm not saying I have to stay at a job for 25 years. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I necessarily want. I do want growth, but at least like if I am doing that, it's something I'm passionate about. I'm kind of tired of job hopping. Like I'd be at a job for 6 months and I'm like, yeah, this isn't for me, on to the next. And I'm getting towards that age where it's like you can't keep doing that. You got to figure out what you're. Now I'm not saying you can't keep doing that, because you definitely can keep doing that. It's your life. You can keep going until you find something you're satisfied with. But I want something now so I can keep progressing. I don't want to keep starting over, and there's nothing wrong with keep starting over if that's what you want, but it's just not what I want. So I want to find something I love and plant myself there, water it, and watch it flourish. You know what I'm saying? It's something that won't be overtaken by AI. Let me wash my face. So yeah, I literally live in one of the most prominent cities for growth, where it's overpopulated. All these people moving to Atlanta, like somebody has to be out there for me. Who's out there for me? Like I need one. I need like, I don't know. I want a new connection. Like I need a new bombshell friend. And like I said, I'm very grateful for the friends I have now. It's just wanting to connect and network with people outside of who I'm comfortable with. Really expanding my my palette, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. This may be a controversial take, because I've seen people. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna keep that thought to myself for now. Yeah. But put some sunscreen on. Yeah, that's really my thought process for right now. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I have not been doing good. Well, I didn't do good today and yesterday, but I try not to do an hour on my phone before I go to sleep and when I wake up. Like if I'm on my phone, it's either to read my daily devotional, but not be on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, none of that. Just really just like think about where I want my day to take me and how I want to approach today or the day. So I love my skin. I really think it is just me drinking a lot of water, but not only, like people would say drink a lot of water, yes, but also cut out all that added sugar. Like drink things that don't have added sugar that you would still enjoy. Like I do a lot like Mio, ice, energy drinks, 0 sugar, Alani's. I don't really do Celsius anymore. Alani's are really my go-to drinks. Gatorade Zero. If I do want a soda, aside like, you know, yeah, there's Olipop and Poppy, but if I want, like, I tried Dr. Pepper for the first time on a cruise. What was that, like 3-4 months ago? It changed my life, y'all. It changed my life. I really enjoyed that Dr. Pepper. So if I want a Dr. Pepper, I either get a diet Dr. Pepper or a Dr. Pepper 0 sugar, no sugar added. Wet my hair a little bit. Yeah, those are really the drinks. I love the Minute Maid 0 sugar drinks, specifically the strawberry lemonade and the pink lemonade. The lemonade, the regular lemonade is good too. The fruit punch is good too. Like all of them are pretty good, so I highly recommend those. But yeah, I really am into my skincare. I think I would start my own skincare line or like try natural products for my skin. But I feel like I'll be one of those people that's contradicting like my skin before, my skin after, because my skin is really nice before. But I don't know, I want to have my own something. I would have my own something for sure. Usually I go pink. Lately I've just been wanting some chill. Lock in that moisture. All right. And that's all I have for the night. Oh, I did not brush my teeth. Girl, my breath is stank. I'm over here like, this don't taste minty. I'm not gonna lie. Let me brush my teeth real quick. That is embarrassing. I'm over here like that. Tell y'all. Y'all like, bro, your teeth, your breath stink. I know, right? All right, y'all. Breath is fresh, minty. Top it off, you know. I don't like crusty lips. That's another one of my pet peeves. Well, did I even list the pet peeve earlier? I don't think I did. I just said I love clear skin. I love moisturized lips as well. And yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna put on my glasses because these are day glasses, even though they go so perfectly with my dang pajama set. My other glasses are by my bed nightstand, and those are the ones I lay down in so that they don't get crooked or messed up. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning, most likely in the bathroom here, getting ready for the day. So see you bright and early, or maybe just bright. Rise and shine. Good morning, y'all. It's 8:34. I need to start waking up earlier. Like, my goal really is 7:30. That way I can get my first walk out the way and be done with my walk. My second walk by 10:30 or 11 o'clock, because I was started at 10:30. But that bed, though. I'm not going to do nothing special with my hair until it's about time for me to go. So I'm just going to put this in a little bun. Like that. Something real janky. I'm just going to freshen my breath and my face. And get to work because they're already starting. I think I'm gonna make some oatmeal for breakfast. I don't really talk too much in the morning. I don't have much to say. But we can go make some oatmeal together. All right, yeah, when I make oatmeal, I'll make oatmeal with you. I don't know if I'm gonna do it now or if I'm gonna do it later. Because I low-key want to take my walk, so I don't know. But I am ready for the day. I know, let's just make my oatmeal really quickly. Y'all can't see all the dishes I gotta put away, but I'm really behind. Not being able to be at home yesterday. My space is dirty, dirty. I don't like it. So I just take some of these old-fashioned oats. A serving is a half a cup. I'm just gonna do a serving because I'm not extremely hungry. I'm not starving. This is half a cup. Half a cup. That's enough. I use milk. I don't like water in my oatmeal personally. I got some Silk unsweetened almond. Just put like a quarter of a cup, really. Yeah, so put like that much in there. Probably half a cup. I don't know. And I let it microwave for a minute. I don't have no orange juice, no apple juice. And I like to put brown sugar, cinnamon, and honey in my oatmeal. I may not have any apple juice, but I do have Mio. I look a mess. Oh my gosh. A little bit longer. Okay, that's good. So that was a minute 15. No, actually that's not good. That's still very hard. Maybe I'll do 2 minutes, I don't know. Should I use the right oatmeal? So far, this is not looking like my normal oatmeal. A little bit more milk. I'm not putting butter either, just because you can put butter if you want it more creamy. But I try to lay off as much butter as I can, so there's no need to put butter in this. I hate this angle. My double chin is showing. Hey girl. Alright. we're gonna go ahead and add some stuff. I don't know why my oatmeal isn't oatmealing the way I usually like it to, but we're gonna figure this out. I put like a couple pinches of brown sugar inside, just a couple. I gotta hurry up, I don't have a lot of minutes left. Sprinkle some cinnamon and some honey. And then I mix-a-roo. And then I'm gonna put it back in my microwave for like 30 seconds. And then whatever that is, I eat it. I like mine to kind of be like mushed. And I got my fruit jars from one of my prior vlogs that I will be eating along with it. There we go. And this is what we have. Oatmeal. Y'all, I'm having a moment. Where's the light? Yes, there's a meeting going on in the back. No, I did not delete storage, so hold on. Let me delete some storage. I'm having a moment, y'all. I'm having a moment of not depression, just sadness. Why? Because I'm editing this video and I'm big as shit. Not even trying to be funny. Like, I've gained so much face weight. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, genuinely, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I've changed my schedule. I'm getting more sleep. I eat less. I feel like I drink a lot of water. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I need to turn them down. I'm just irritated because it's just like you put in so much, you want to see the work actually work for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not. Like, I'm gonna edit this and be like, oh, my double chin, oh, I look so big, oh, I look so disgusting. Like, I just at least would like to lose 10 pounds. At least. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what it is. I'm cutting out bread. I don't eat bread. I cut out like fried foods and french fries. And people could be like, oh, you're gaining muscle. Like, yeah, I notice myself getting stronger, but like, what do I have to do? No strength training at all. I'm trying to look at the foods I've been eating. Like, I've been doing good. I really have. I don't eat. Like, Sunday, I did do bad. Saturday, I did do bad. Friday, I was fine. Thursday, I'm fine. I'm trying not to, like, overthink about what I'm eating. And I'm about to really just be unhealthy with it and be like, bro, I'm only eating once a day. Because I don't know, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's starting to piss me off. Genuinely. Editing this video, I look like a fucking horse. And that's not something nice to say about yourself, I'm aware. But it just gets to a point where it's just, like, depressing as fuck. Y'all, I've been doing the Stairmaster every goddamn day. Goddamn day. Every goddamn day. All of August. And yes, I noticed my stamina getting better. I really do. But I don't notice nothing in my body changing. What's happening? But let me take a month off the gym and just eat and I'm gonna gain 15 pounds. Watch. That's what's fucking upsetting me. Like, everybody makes it seem like losing weight is so fucking easy. Like, oh, all you have to do is be consistent, calorie deficit, cardio, get your 10K steps in, drink water, do this, do that. I've been doing all of that all fucking year. Check my stats. I've been in the gym. I've been losing calories. Now, even this past month alone, I've been burning more calories than ever than the past 4 months. This month alone, compared to the past 3 months, I've been burning at least 1,000 calories a day. Before that, I was barely making 800. So I've been getting an extra 200-300 calories burnt a day. Where the fuck is the weight coming from? Like, for real. I'm irritated, and this is just me venting. Like, I really am trying to lean off of cussing so much, but it gets to a point, like, it really gets to a point where, like, what is happening? I made sure I got a walking pad so I'm not sitting on my ass all day. It seems like I gain more weight the more I move. Like, what's happening? I'm thinking being able to get, instead of one 30-minute walk in a day, I'm getting 2 30-minute walks in a day. And somehow, some way, I'm still big. I'm not happy in my body. I'm not. I see the weight that needs to be left. I see the weight in the face. I see the weight in my back. I see the weight in my belly. Yes, I enjoy food, but I also make sure that I put in the work so I can enjoy food. Right now, it's just giving like I can't fucking enjoy food at all. I'm about to really start doing some unhealthy ass shit, and I don't promote that. I really don't, but it's getting to a point where it's starting to affect my head. Where it's like everything I enjoy. At this point, it's everything I enjoy. And I'm watching the videos. I'm taking the notes. I'm tracking the progress. I'm weighing myself. I'm not seeing anything change. I'm done talking for today, bro. Hey y'all, I am in the middle of Uber Eats driving, but I'm ready to crack open my Alani, so we are gonna do that together because it's a new flavor. It is the, what is this, blue slush. Oh shit, my light just turned. Fuck me. I don't think that will be my favorite flavor. Moving on. I just really wanted to try it, and I love blue flavor things, the artificial flavor. That one, gotta cut the cams on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that. I don't like that. Good morning, party people. Yes, I'm wearing my weighted vest inside. I did not go to the gym today. I probably won't be going today or tomorrow because I just need a reset. I'm about to make me an omelet. Yeah, what I was saying was I didn't go to the gym today. I don't really plan on going to the gym today because I have a lot to do. And I'm telling you, like, going to the gym last night and trying to wake up to go to the gym the following morning is such a hard thing to do. I mean, my boyfriend gave me a nice idea to like go to the gym first after I get off of work and then start driving. But I get off of work at such a high driving time, and I like to use as much of the daylight as I possibly can because I don't like doing that night stuff. I'm a girl, I'm in Atlanta, people's houses be creepy, and that spider story I told you about, I can barely see him in the daytime. So what makes you think I'm gonna be able to see him at night? So it's always gonna be hit or miss for me. It just takes discipline and like making sure I go to sleep like as soon as I get out the shower and not taking too much time in the gym. Maybe I just needed to go to the gym earlier, maybe at like 8 instead of 9. Maybe just do like a 30-45 minute workout at the gym. I don't know, but yeah, I don't really plan on going today or tomorrow, but I might wake up and go tomorrow. I don't know, it really depends on my mood. But right now, like, I am like, okay, we got to get used to just doing cardio, even though I feel like once I do this cardio kick, I'm gonna be doing my HIIT classes again more because HIIT is offered on Friday mornings, which is tomorrow. So I might just do it Friday mornings to help me with my weight loss journey. But I didn't even tell y'all, I didn't tell y'all how to do cardio more. So yeah, you know, yesterday after my little breakdown of me not losing weight is a very sensitive topic for me. I feel like I've always had body dysmorphia, or I've always felt uncomfortable in my skin because of just how I grew up. The backgrounds of the people, like my family's weight and health, and just how my body has always made me feel based off of like other adults, whether it be managers, co-workers, friends. Like, my body has never, like, I've never really truly been comfortable in my body. I have a really sensitive relationship with my body. So when I do express like my dissatisfaction of where I am, I get a little sensitive when people tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing. because just like, don't tell me what to do with my body. Like, let me just complain. And me reading The Bait of Satan, it's a book about not being offended easily, and how you need to live a good Christ-like life without being offended, because if you're easily offended, like, that's just not a good thing a good trait to have. That'll mess up your friendships, relationships, where you're gonna get at in life, because people feel like they can't give you constructive criticism, you know. After I reacted that way towards like that conversation, I'm just like, I'm reading this book. I don't need to be easily offended when someone's trying to help me. And when I do think about, hey, when did I lose the most weight, or when was my body the most, like, I was the most confident in my body, that was my junior year of college. And what backtracked that was during COVID. My mom had me outside working out with her, walking and running. And I then, in my own time, I would do a Chloe Tings workout in my room, like not killing myself, but you know, really like working myself to death. And then I was drinking the apple cider vinegar drinks once a day too, to help burn that fat and bloating. So my cardio really does work. So as much as I love weightlifting and I love feeling strong and powerful and like seeing how much I can lift, we're just gonna have to backtrack that and do cardio. I'm gonna probably do cardio until my birthday, honestly. And then once I get to a point where I'm like comfortable, I'm gonna start like lifting again. Cause like, I don't know, I was just in the bathroom and I was saying something and I did this and I seen that. And I said, see, that's what I like to see. I like to see the muscle, like I love that. And I want to get it to my glutes too, because I have very strong glutes. But my trainer let me know that that's based off of what you eat, not really training. So I do want to get stronger glutes, and I do want to learn how to do a pull-up. Those are two things that I do want to learn how to do, but that can come with time. That can be a new year goal. Once I drop 20-30 pounds, that can be a goal for 2026. So yeah, but I'm just making my omelet. Y'all want to see me flip it? I'm low-key like a professional omelet maker now. Hey, I didn't put no cheese. Ooh, hold on. I'm too busy talking. I didn't even realize I didn't put no cheese on my omelet. Distracting me, y'all. Distracting me. What's an omelet without cheese? Exactly. I used my mug yesterday that my boyfriend got me. I was just out there like this. It's very odd to drink out of, I'm not gonna lie. So I have to drink out of like the corners. But I was like, and there she goes. That's pretty. Okay, I gotta get to work now. I hope y'all enjoyed this cooking segment, and I will see y'all a little bit later. Bye.